Said it's alright, I won't forget all the times I've waited patiently for you, and you'll do just what you choose to do, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. Heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest fun, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. And I will be alone again tonight, my dear. Yeah, I heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost anyone. I think that people are the greatest fun, and I will be alone again tonight, my dear. All right, folks, so here's the big news. I got COVID. And I've been isolating for the past, how many days? I don't know how many days I've been isolating in my apartment, in this room right here. So I know you guys like me to walk around and you know, the walking, talking bit, so I'll do that, but this is where I've been living for the past 6 days. I went out yesterday just to see if I was really positive and got a PCR test, and I'm still positive, so I don't have to isolate anymore. I've been, like I say, in isolating for 6 days, so I can go out and do a little something now, but anyway, so that was Alone Again, or one of my favorite songs of all time. That song, those lyrics, it's me. I mean, I feel so emotional about it. You know, it's you know, of course, the story goes that Arthur Lee changed it. Originally, Brian McClean wrote it was going to be just called Alone Again, or or something like that. Alone Again, I think, was the original title, and then maybe it was Alone Again, My Dear. It definitely was not going to be Alone Again Naturally, because that's some other song, but it was going to be Alone Again. And Arthur Lee changed it to Alone Again Or. So, and that definitely was a very, just one little word at the end of the title. It's not in the song at all. And I mean, I think that the implication is that the singer is not looking for pity or anything like that. You know, he's made a deliberate choice to be alone, you know, because he doesn't want to settle for, you know, somebody else, although the person that he wants is out doing something else. She's with somebody else, or she's doing something else. She's decided that she does not need to be with this guy. And so, you know, that's how it be sometimes. Anyway, yeah, how to get COVID. Okay, so what I did was I went to band practice, and after that, everybody got COVID. You know, I was just in the laundry room, heavily masked, I must say, you know, with a couple good masks. And, you know, everybody it seems like almost all the residents in this building have COVID. So it's quite common in New York City. This is the epicenter, I would say, of the United States for the COVID epidemic. I had my shots, my vax, had 2 boosters, and I wore a mask all the time, always on public transit, always on the train. Not outside too much, but I believe that I got it at a band practice that I was almost going to document last week. Somebody else documented it, so maybe you'll see it. But, you know, it was a good practice, but because we were filming, we couldn't wear masks. So, yeah, one mistake, and plans have to be changed. My birthday was spent by myself, basically. You know, my son is in the other room. You know, he's isolating from me because he doesn't want to get it. And anyway, let's go back to Alone Again Or. Okay, that song, and love in general. So I was introduced to love, I believe, by Jeff Latham in college. He brought their first record, or maybe it wasn't their first record, but it was the one that had Little Red Book on it. And of course, the Travesty, we flipped out over that song. And this was when I was a freshman, I believe. And we played Little Red Book in our band. It's a song that was written by Burt Bacharach. And here, let me turn on my recorder again, and I'll show you how it goes. I think it was I'm just running on my little red book and that you said goodbye. They dance with me, and all I could do is all I do is talk about you. All I do is talk about you. So anyway, it has that kind of same of a. So, I don't know. It seems related. I think that probably because that was their first big song that that Brian McClean was like, there's something in those changes. And he crafted that incredibly amazing song with that kind of vibe. It, you know, pushed it a little bit more in that Phrygian, you know, Spanish, you know, flamenco kind of a. Yeah, I'm getting better. I haven't been sick. My voice is shot, though. This is why I sang this song an octave lower. So this is the Nick Cave version. I got plenty of low notes, not much high. So I probably shouldn't even be singing. So anyway. But what are you going to do? It's driving me crazy not to run. That's the other thing. But anyway, I will survive, and so will we. And yeah, there's lots of things other things I could talk about. I'm going to stay out of the politics for right now because stuff is just too sad and too horrible to even discuss on this thing. So, but I still think people are the greatest fun. And thank you for watching and all your great comments. See you next time.